Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm All Things Wrestling, and today I'm going to be giving my comments, opinions, and the results of WWE SmackDown Live 14th of February 2017, a Valentine's Day edition. They didn't even mention anything about it. Oh well, missed opportunity there. We start with the new WWE Champion Bray Wyatt making his way to the ring. He is alone in the ring. Bray said that she never said that it would be easy. She said they will lie to you, they will denounce you, they will try to take your gift, and she was right. Sister Abigail speaks the truth, and so does he. When he said he knew this day would come, it's not like Bray said he has the whole damn world in his hands. Bray said too much power can be a very scary thing, but not for him. It will be bad for all of you. Bray said, open your ears. He will sing a beautiful melody. He said he will lead you to paradise, stand in his way and you'll burn in the fire. Bray welcomes everybody to the era of Wyatts. I am in that era. Bray poses in the ring and John Cena music plays. John makes his way. John then says they have a very energetic crowd. He introduces the new WWE Champion Bray Wyatt. He said he noticed Bray has some supporters in the house tonight. He has brainwashed them. John said they chanted, "You deserve it. You deserve it." You do deserve it, Bray. There are 3 words on the shirt. No man deserves anything around here. They earn every single inch they get. You think you got a whole world in your hands? The entire world is looking at that target around your shoulder. Seeing how we have a match tonight for the WWE Championship, everyone seems really excited about that. Why not cut the chit-chat and get to earning it right here, right now? AJ Styles then comes out and says John thinks he's getting his rematch first. John is wrong. You think you can do everything because you are John Cena? You can jump the lines at the grocery stores, the airport. Wait, you aren't like normal like the rest of us, are you? AJ says about here it's about AJ Styles. He said that he beat John Cena several times. AJ said he knows he can beat Bray. AJ wants a one-on-one rematch for the title right here, right now. Daniel Bryan's music then plays. He makes his way to the stage. Daniel congratulates Bray on winning the championship. We seem to have a conundrum. John Cena is owed a rematch. AJ Styles is owed a rematch. He promised people a triple threat match between all 3 of them for the championship. Sorry, I got tongue-tied there. Oh, he's to end the town, sorry. Then we have a first match, American Alpha versus The Ascension. The Ascension went back to work on Gable. Jordan made his way into the ring, and then they did a grand aptitude, and Gable covered Victor for the pin. It was a good match. I like The Ascension. I like American Alpha. I'm hoping they push The Ascension. After the match, the Usos appear on the Titantron. The Usos asked American Alpha were celebrating after the Usos took them out. Jay said it's not a paranormal where the hairs stand up on the back of your neck. Jimmy say it's the Usos. Nice promo. Can't wait to see what they do there. And now one of my favourite segments of the night. James Ellsworth's in the back and he invites Carmella to dinner for Valentine's Day. Carmella says she thinks James is cute, but Dean stops by and says, do you know where Corbin is? And then he went, a little bit of advice, kid. Dump Carmella. She's using you. And then Carmella asks James to deal with a gas station attendant. Daniel then pops in and says, is there a problem here? Dean says he wants to beat up James Ellsworth now. Daniel says since Dean has some anger issues after some day, Dean and James have some issues that they've not resolved yet, they can have a match. They walk off and James just like, what just happened? Carmella said he can teach that dirtbag a lesson. I enjoyed that segment. I love James Ellsworth. Then we go to the ring where James Ellsworth is, and he tells everyone to be quiet so he can introduce Carmella. And he said she is his boo and nobody else can boo because it's his boo. Dean Ambrose's music plays, but he doesn't come out. Corbin drags Ambrose onto the stage. He kicks him, and then Ambrose with forearms, and then Dean with a forearm off the storage cage. Corbin sends Ambrose onto an electrical board with the deep six, and it sends off sparks, which was a nice little thing. I enjoyed that moment. Then we get to see what happened at Elimination Chamber with Nikki and Natalya and that brawl backstage. Daniel Bryan tells Nikki that it has to stop. Nikki says she has to defend herself. Daniel says he has an idea and Nikki will like it. Natalya shows up and says, and brings up John Cena's boyfriend and the fact Nikki is Daniel's sister-in-law. And then Nikki's just like, you're mental, you're deluded. Nikki then blamed Natalia for losing at Survivor Series. They argue on whose fault it is. They push each other. Security come in and try and pull them off. Daniel went, enough! Next week, Falls Count Anywhere match. Ugh! And then storms off. It was great. I love pissed off Daniel Bryan as GM. It's great. So I can't wait to see that next week. Hopefully they'll actually go around the arena, which will be nice. Corbin then walks in the back and shit interviewer number 2 asked him about why he did what he did. Baron said people cannot be that stupid. He is not WWE champion because of Dean Ambrose. Dean is on his way to the hospital because of Baron Corbin. Good promo, like Baron Corbin. He's doing great. Then Renee Young with Dolph Ziggler in the back. Renee asked Dolph about what he did after his match on Sunday. Dolph said he has been sore and he has been a loser, but the only sore loser are Kalisto and Cruz thanks to him. What Dolph did was send a message to the new generation. Everyone thinks they are here to replace him, but they're not. Dolph said he's just getting started and he has a long way to go. If he has to eliminate the entire generation, he will do it. No one can steal a show like him, and no one will steal his place. Great heel promo. It gives him a clear motive now. I like that. Let's see where we go from here. Then we had a Elimination Chamber rematch, Becky Lynch, Mickie James. And then in the match, where is it? Becky with a kick and she knocks Mickie off the apron. Mickie holds her elbow. Becky goes to bring Mickie in the ring. Referee holds Becky back as Mickey's writhing in pain. Mickie says she thinks she sprained her shoulder and the referee signals for medical staff. But naturally, Mickie with a roundhouse kick for the 3 count because she was faking it. There's 50-50 booking for you right there. No one looks stronger, no one looks weaker. It's great. And then we go to Naomi celebrating her War Women's title victory from Sunday night. Renee Young is in the ring with Naomi and she congratulates her on the victory. Renee mentions that Naomi suffered an injury on Sunday. Naomi said she did not realise that she was injured until she got back to her room after the pay-per-view. She said she had suffered injuries in the past and wouldn't let it stop her now. Naomi said she took her 8 years to get here. She won't let it stop her. She will take the title to WrestleMania. Bliss then comes out and asks if the glowworm suffered a boo-boo. You got lucky on Sunday. Then you woke up the next morning and felt the pressure of being a champion. You realise you're not Alexa Bliss. Alexa says Naomi came up with this injury so you made up this injury. Alexa said you're not going to feel the glow. You're going to feel the flop. Alexa says she likes to make negative into positive. You can only have your 30-30 lights out failure of Naomi. You can bring your entire family to WrestleMania so they can see the real SmackDown champion, Alexa Bliss. Naomi calls Alexa a flea and says you can still snatch Alexa, so Alexa not to play with her. Alexa says she's in a good mood. She'll give Naomi a week. Naomi can give her a title or she can snatch the title from Naomi. Good promo. I enjoyed that. It made Alexa look quite heelish, which I do like. And Naomi's looking quite confident, which I do like as well. Then we go to the back and TJ Perkins said he'll be the next Cruiserweight champion. Neville said he's the king of Cruiserweights, but he's not the king of him. When he wins tonight, the title will be one step closer to where it started. Why were we on SmackDown? I don't get that. I know 205's live's after, but they have nothing to do with SmackDown. It's weird. Then we have the championship main event. A lovely spot. Styles with a frog splash from the ringside barrier onto Bray Wyatt on the announce table, but they didn't break, so Styles goes and hit a leg drop for the table to break. It was great. The finish actually happened. Styles goes for a normal forearm, but Cena hits the rope. Styles falls to the floor. Wyatt assists Abigail on Cena for the 3 count. That's another clean win he got over John Cena. I like it. After the match, Bray celebrated in the ring. Randy Orton's music hits. He got onto the stage and made his way into the ring. And then enters the ring because he has something to say. Orton and Wyatt look around and Randy says he won the Royal Rumble and all the privileges that come with that. You are the WWE champion. Randy says as long as you are the master and he is the servant, he refuses to face Bray at WrestleMania. Randy says he pledges his undying allegiance to Bray Wyatt. Randy hands a mic to Bray and Orton goes down to a knee. Bray says he has the keys to the kingdom and they pose. Wow, I wasn't expecting that kind of promo from Orton. Will he betray him in the end, or is Randy Orton going to give up the spot at WrestleMania? we're going to have to see where this goes, guys, but I'm very hyped already. This was a very good episode of SmackDown. I did enjoy it, to be fair. SmackDown and Raw recently have been really good. We're on the road to WrestleMania, just normally where they knock up the quality a lot. So I just can't wait to see where we're going forward. But it was positive, story-driven SmackDown, which I liked. Everything made sense. The matches were good. Just an overall positive night. Anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you have. Subscribe to see more content, and I'll catch you later.